how does display or remarketing with Google differ from banner ads with, say, the local paper?
I think that there's just a fundamental difference in how those things are bought and sold.
Yeah.
So a lot of those banners, whether it be on a newspaper or on a site like Kijiji, those are bought and sold for the inventory just to show, right? You buy them just to show up. So you go onto the guy from the advertising guy from the Edmonton Journal comes to you and says, hey, I'll give you the front page for $8,500 or $3,500, whatever it is. And you just pay just to show up there. The performance of that could be awful. It could be good, probably isn't, but it's probably gonna be awful. And you're not paying for that performance, you're only paying to be there. But with Google and with other online advertising solutions, you're actually paying for performance. You're only paying when someone clicks on that banner and goes to your site. You're not paying to be there. Just showing your ad costs nothing, it's free. If no one ever clicked on your ad, then you'd pay nothing. Hopefully they clicked on your ad, right?
Yeah.
But
absolutely.
if no one ever clicks on it, you don't pay anything. So I think that's the main way, is just a fundamental difference in how it's bought and sold. And what that means to the dealership is that you only pay for performance. So you only pay for something that's actually sending you traffic, sending you leads, and is actually worthwhile. Whereas with newspapers and radio and things like that, you don't know. And oftentimes it's not going to work very well. So, and I think the other thing to keep in mind is that with online advertising, with display and remarketing with Google, you can drill down on a very specific person, right? So if you're an Edmonton dealership and you're advertising the Edmonton Journal on the newspaper, that journal is going to be read by teenagers. It's going to be read by people who already have a car and don't really want to buy another one. It's going to be read by people who are completely irrelevant, completely not in the car buying process and don't want to be in the car buying process. And it's going to be kind of wasted on them, right? That advertising is going to be wasted on them. Whereas with display and remarketing with Google, you can drill down on those people who are just wanting to buy a car. We have ways to target people who just want to buy a car.
Yeah.
And as soon as they've bought that car, they drop off that list, you know? So you don't have to worry about the people who already bought a car who are not interested in buying a car, because we're not interested in them. We don't want you to show an ad to them. So we'll only show an ad to those people who are really interested in buying a car.